6 dogs are recovering tonight. That's after someone dumped them in Knox County. It's a story we've been following for you since November. Gary Caress, Brent Scully, and Christopher Smith now all face animal cruelty charges in connection. News 10 Bureau Chief Gary Bryan went to the Vincennes Animal Shelter today. He tells us it's part of a bigger problem. Gary joins us now live to explain.
4 of those animals still remain here at the Vincennes Animal Shelter. Employees say all 4 are still doing well. However, they say animal dumping is still an issue or becoming a larger issue. The Vincennes Animal Shelter is a busy place. That's a lot different than just a few months ago.
We pretty much emptied out in October. We went to a large adoption event in Indianapolis and we adopted out 29 dogs in one weekend, and we were sitting, fairly empty, and we just fill right back up.
Almost every kennel is full at the shelter. 4 spaces taken by dogs dumped at the Cannonball Bridge last month.
They're doing much better now. Especially the year-old dogs are doing really great. They're getting more used to being around people, and they're not as painfully shy as they had been.
All 4 dogs are recovering, but shelter director Leah Vantlin says dumping is becoming an issue.
We've received in probably 14 or 15 dogs from the county in the last month. Most of those were either dumped or neglected or abused.
Knox County does not have an animal shelter of its own, meaning any animals picked up in the city or county limits go to the city's shelter.
You see dogs that end up getting dumped out in the county. People will just find them out in the country, or people that live in the country say, this dog just showed up, we think someone dumped it here.
Vantlin says dumping needs to stop.
The animals don't have access to food and, food or shelter, and people think, oh, they'll have a good chance to make it out on their own, but they really don't. They're domestic animals that are used to being, fed and taken care of.
Vantlin says they can take in county dogs that are approved by the Sheriff's Department. She says the best way to combat this issue is through spaying or neutering your pets. Live in Vincennes, Gary Bryan, News 10.